Bien, justo tiempo para continuar. Vamos a preparar la bebida.
Hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make your regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
Se lo tengo que
Maybe
mostrar
later. I need to figure something
directamente.
out.
All right, then.
Ay, den. Acá está.
It's a specimen of that red scythe flower. Smells a bit like pepper.
¿Será
I
de
think
verdad
this
esta
is what I
flor?
need for the Bloodier Mary.
Ya me surgió la pregunta.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say. One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Órale, qué buena onda. Extra Bloody. Combinar, pensar. A
Here's
ver.
hoping it can make Bo a bit more cooperative. It's a Bloodier Mary, I think. It's for Bo, not me.
Te dan la opción beber. A ver.
I don't need to show that to him.
A Emmet.
I don't need to show that to him.
Lol. Motero.
I don't need to show him that.
A Bo. Espérate. Nada, primero vamos a hablarle.
Bo Brunson, the acting president of the Black Hats.
A ver.
Hey, Bo, I have some more questions.
I'm listening.
Pero ya es lo mismo, ¿no?
All right,
No,
I'm gonna hit
vamos
the road.
Ride safe.
No le pregunto nada. A ver.
I used to be a bit of a pool shark. Been a while, though.
Lol. Vamos a darle. Ten.
Hey, Bo, I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against him. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Cura con barba. Uy.
Could be.
No,
I don't know
a lo
who
mejor
that is.
su padre,
He was
¿no?
a priest. I know that much.
Ajá.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
Ajá.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Te estoy diciendo que no le
Let's
importa.
hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too.
Bien.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Ok, nos transportamos a la casa de la abuela. Vamos a entrar. Abu. Hello, dear.
Hello, sweetheart.
Ah,
Hey,
es
Grandma,
otra
it got
cosa.
kind of late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Oh no, todos estos sueños macabros. No. Hey, ese niño.
You are both unwanted, both discarded.
Y es la pintura de Lily. No, ¿por qué la está quemando?
Good. Lick the flames, buddy boy. Lick the flames and feel the hatred burn.
Changos. Ay, güey, no había visto al tipo este en la ventana.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
Bueno, esto se está poniendo medio tétrico. Ok, entonces ya está empezando a pensar, ¿no? Que sus sueños tienen un significado. A
Some
ver.
kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Ok, yo creo que sí. Ya pronto iremos atando ahí las cosas. Vamos a ver a la abuela. Ay, güey.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, Kathy. What the... Morning. This is... Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have
Eileen.
such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec, outside, alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
No me digas que te
Sure.
molesta que tu
You
amiga
go
vino
ahead,
aquí.
children. I'll be right here if you need me.
¿Qué narices pasa? Sí, pero ¿por qué se enoja? No sé, yo creo que sería lo normal, ¿no? Que tu amiga no vino a dormir, o sea, duermen en la misma habitación, pues que no haya llegado, pues te preocupas, ¿no? O no lo sé, a lo mejor se preocupó y salió a buscarla, no sé. ¿Qué narices pasa contigo? ¿Acaso no has oído hablar del concepto de la privacidad? Eso no mola. Pero todas son del mismo tipo, o sea, no hay alguna que sea más amable, no sé.
What the hell is wrong with you, E?
I don't know.
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
De veras,
hate you.
que le estaba
I'm so glad you
ayudando.
asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, I didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Se siente feo porque Eileen le está ayudando mucho y Katy luego la trata bien feo. Ok. LOL, ¿ya estamos aquí?
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
Y la
So you're
música, la
going to
música.
ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any
No.
sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Cronista. Vamos a preguntarle
Do you
eso.
know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
¿El siguiente de qué?
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Los hombres que rompen las reglas.
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
Va a decir que
That's
estoy...
not the
Ajá.
men who break the rules.
Hombre que rompió las reglas.
What can you tell me about the Church
No,
of the
no
Holy
es.
Trinity?
That's not the men who break the rules.
Es el hombre de rojo.
What do you know about the man in red?
That's not the men
No.
who break the rules.
Entonces, ¿quién rayos es?
What is so special about Lily Myers' art?
That's not the
Oh,
men
que
who
la-
break the rules.
A ver. Los Black Hats.
You mean the Black Hats?
Era la
They're the
última
men who
opción.
break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
Y...
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
El hombre que reuniste con su familia.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
¿Sí?
Who is he, really?
The collector of souls, the one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide, others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
Otra vez.
What do you know about the man in red?
No, that's not the first thing.
Bueno, ya.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
La fuente.
I don't know. Joseph had a plan. He had allies.
Allies? Who?
The man in red. Someone else, too.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Eso sí me confundió un poco. No agarré todo lo que dijo, no lo entendí bien. A ver, creo que ya.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
A ver, ¿qué dice?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear, everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
Rayos.
I need to find Eileen.
Eileen. Iglesia.
It's an altar. You know, the...
Creo que no hay nadie. A ver. Ah, está abierto.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader. I wonder what
pensar.
the church was like back when Father Bill was in charge.
Varias
Just old
cosas.
furniture and boxes filled with random junk.
Ok, varias
Just
cosas,
old
varias
furniture and
cosas. Ok, lo mismo. Horario.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events.
Ok, escritorio.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Found a large old key in here.
Una llave
Hey,
antigua.
what are you doing in here?
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Breaking and entering, are we?
¿Qué rayos? Usted no lo entiende, mi amiga ha sido secuestrada, mierda, no es lo que parece. Llévame a la cárcel y punto.
You don't understand. My friend has been kidnapped.
Funny story. Hands behind your back. Now!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
No.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows. And I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Bien.
I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now?
Entonces hay que escapar de aquí.
Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it.
Vamos a encontrar un uso, a ver. Agarrar.
Okay, now what? That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Ah,
A bunch of documents, some pins, and paper clips.
bien, clips.
Can't reach it.
Pues agarramos esto y lo usamos aquí.
Worth a shot.
Pues de hecho sí.
Oops!
Wow.
What a tiny TV.
Lol.
A bunch of documents, some pins.
Ok.
These paper clips might be useful.
¿Se podrá de verdad abrir una puerta de una celda con los clips?
Solid steel. There's no way I can make as much as a scratch. Locked tight. Where's the trust?
Ah, tengo que sacar de aquí, ¿no?
2 large paper clips, nice and thick.
A ver.
These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them. Okay,
Dobla.
let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
Vamos a ver. Oh, no. No, es primero este. No. Ajá. Luego este. Ah. Este. Ajá. Bien.
I'm so good.
Y ahora... ¿no habrá algo más aquí que tenga que hacer? No, ¿verdad? Bolsa de evidencias.
I saw Lenny put my stuff in there.
Bien.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Muy bien, eso será útil. Oh, no.
Huh?
Cuando empiezan a pasar cosas sobrenaturales.
An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell?
Eso estuvo medio raro.
Nothing else in there.
Bueno, yo no puedo agarrar nada más de
Just
aquí,
a bunch
¿verdad?
Too heavy to carry around, and too I'll need a key.
No, ya está entonces. ¿O no será? Es que sé si la que tengo aquí ya la había probado antes. Pero no creo que sea aquí. No creo que vaya aquí.
That combination makes...
Está bien, ya, olvídalo. Ya, vámonos. Salir así como si nada. ¿No está Lenny? No, no está. LOL. Bien, vámonos.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
Sí, ya iba a preguntarme de dónde la sacó. No sé si tiene sentido volver a la iglesia. Ya no está el padre, ¿verdad? A ver, por esta puerta no entramos.
Locked.
Ok. A ver esta. A ver, espero no estar perdiendo el
There they are
tiempo.
again, watching my every move in this place. Wouldn't be a church without one.
A ver, esperamos no hacer esto en
A
vano y
closet.
perder el tiempo nada
Definitely
más. A
large
ver.
enough for a corpse.
Ojalá pueda sacar algo de aquí. Bien, parece que sí.
Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there.
Ningún cadáver.
Nothing interesting in the pockets either. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother.
Tiene hermano. Libros.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual.
A la cena.
A small cabinet with a lock on it.
No será.
Locked.
A ver, no creo que sea, pero vamos a ver.
Nope, not the right key.
Tengo la llave del... Ajá. A ver, vamos a ver qué dice.
It's old and rusty. There's something inscribed starting with PR. The rest is unintelligible. This thing looks ancient. Must lead to some old place.
Price, ¿no? Como el que decía el mausoleo.
Nope, not the right key.
Ok, entonces no podemos abrir aquí, pero... A ver. Para empezar, ¿se tiene que abrir aquí o no? Armario, pues no, pero ya habíamos visto ahí... Parece que ya no hay nada. Pero ya me dio curiosidad si esta cosa la tengo que abrir o no. A lo mejor y no. Ya no puedo ver nada más, ¿verdad? Si no, ya estuvo. Hay que ir al cementerio. Ok. Creo que ya vi todo. Cementerio. Bien. Aquí vamos. A ver, ya no hay nadie aquí, ¿verdad? Ya no está el niño de la otra vez, que lo volvimos a ver hace rato.
Conwell Springs. Looks smaller than I remember it. I never thought I'd return to this place.
Nah, vamos directo al mausoleo. Igual nada. Bien, ahora sí. Ahora vamos a intentar con esta.
I don't see how those things work together.
Obviamente que es esta. Ahí
get what you
está.
asked, Father, but something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. She may be protected.
Protegida.
Yes, we'll just have to wait and see.
Uf.
More souls then. Yes, they all deserve to bask in the glory of God.
Está loco.
Hey, what's that?
Eat this!
La va a electrocutar.
Eileen?
No. No, por favor, no. ¿Qué? ¿Le tengo que dar clic? No. No me digas que le pasó algo.
Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again. Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you?
No, por favor, no, Eileen, no. Ay.
She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa.
¿Qué más podemos hacer?
Wake up, E.
Parece que
Let's
no
get these ropes
funciona.
off of you.
¿Qué podemos hacer?
He's knocked out cold.
A ver, ¿está inconsciente?
You won't get away with this.
¿Ah, sí?
He
Lo
had a key on
revisamos, ¿no?
him.
Tiene una llave. Llave con etiqueta.
A small key with a tag attached labeled
Depósito.
Storage A5.
Depósito
Maybe there's a
A5.
self-storage facility in town.
Vale.
It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. This must open some kind of storage unit.
Ok. Cuerda.
A length of strong rope. This should come in handy if I need to restrain someone.
No, todavía sigo en shock por lo de Eileen.
That should do
Ella
it.
no se lo
I better go get help
merecía.
before he comes to. Barbara Price, born July 19th, 1921, died January 4th, 1979.
Bárbara Price es
Arthur
como la
Price,
familia.
born April 11th, 1918, died December 4th, 1982. Isaac Jeremiah Price, born March 3rd, 1959. The death date is left blank. That grave is blank, probably reserved for future descendants. Henrietta Ann Price, born
Bueno.
April 22nd, 1933, died May 4th, 1981.
No creo que me vaya a
Bill's
quedar
wife.
el esposo del padre. Ok. No creo que me tenga que quedar aquí viendo todo esto. Vale, entonces, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? ¿Llamar a la policía? No tengo esto. Es que no podemos hacer nada con Eileen.
I don't think that will help her.
Ok, entonces hay que ir a la policía, supongo. Ahí
All
está.
right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's her name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt, it's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her, please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
Oh, esto se está poniendo muy feo. Hay que ir a preguntarle a...
Grandma is going to look
Al
after
padre.
Eileen while I go interrogate Isaac.
Ok, sí, hay que ir a interrogarlo,
There
pero...
are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
A ver...
How is she?
The same. Don't worry about us.
Vamos a preguntar por esto.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Pues yo sí le vería sentido preguntarle sobre eso.
I don't need to show her that now.
No, ya es todo.
Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Eileen.
She's burning up. She's fighting it, whatever it is. I'm sorry, E.
Vale, vámonos. Vamos a la comisaría.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
Declaración, a ver.
Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus. I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Ok. Muy amable de su parte. Lenny, a ver.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Vamos a ver a Isaac.
He's where he belongs.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will, I have all the time in the world.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. At the time, I wasn't enlightened, and neither was my father.
But Grandpa showed the same symptoms as Eileen.
Then he was claimed by God, without my guidance. Praise him.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. In life, part prophet, part mender. In death, ascended, united with the holy conduit.
No le entiendo a lo que se refiere.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
¿Así?
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Oh.
So you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
A ver.
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. She is part of his world now.
You're not talking about a Christian God.
Of course not. I'm talking about the old God, slumbering in the darkness beyond.
What are you saying? You offered Eileen's soul to this God of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
Oh, rayos. Este tipo se vuelve cada vez más extraño.
I don't need to ask him that now.
Ah, no, pues ¿cómo le vamos a
I don't
preguntar
need
a
to show
él?
that to him. I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens.
Ah, ok. Le ofrecemos esto para que
I don't need to
salga él
show that to him.
también. Bueno, ya acabamos
I'm done
entonces.
here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Es todo, ya vámonos. Bueno, ¿ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué debo de hacer? No me dio pistas de lo que tengo que hacer ahora. Ah... no, espera. Vámonos de vuelta. Ok. Ya no podemos volver aquí ni aquí. Bueno, no creo que aquí haya nada que hacer. No sé ni para qué vine aquí en primer lugar. Otra vez a la iglesia. A ver. Vamos a ver aquí.
Anybody home? Guess not.
¿No hay
Locked.
nadie?
It's a simple tumbler lock.
Rayos. ¿Será? ¿Sí? Oh, no. Vamos a irrumpir en una casa. ¿No? No. ¿Es este? ¿O este? No. A ver, este. Ajá.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Nice view of the lake from here.
Los dibujos, siempre los dibujos revelan algo. Bueno, ese es el que ya habíamos
Must be Lily.
puesto.
She seems very happy looking up at the red man.
A ver, este dibujo ya lo habíamos visto. No creo que me haya metido a la casa en vano. Tiene que haber algo aquí que tengo que hacer. Pintura.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Tiene que haber algo aquí.
Looks like they barely touched the food.
Rayos.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. Looks like they barely touched the food.
¿Será el mismo dibujo? Sí, ¿no?
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy. Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy?
Ok, bueno. Otra vez esto. ¿Pero qué más? ¿Qué más puedo hacer aquí?
Yet
Cenicero.
another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
¿Mesa? No. Mesa, a ver. ¿Cómo le doy clic a la mesa?
Nothing interesting about it.
¿Qué más?
That doesn't need unlocking.
No, la verdad que no sé qué se supone que
That
tenía que
doesn't need
hacer
unlock.
aquí. No No sé qué se supone que tengo que hacer aquí. Lo mismo de... A ver.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Vámonos.
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Rayos. Yo puedo entrar como si nada. Pero sigo pensando que algo tenía que hacer aquí. Pero la verdad que no sé. No, vámonos, vámonos.
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home. Looks empty now.
Ya vámonos. Bien, ya fuimos a la iglesia, la hemos ido. Aunque sinceramente tampoco creo que aquí haya algo más. A ver, a lo mejor aquí esta cosa que no había podido abrir. No sé si sea esta la llave.
Locked.
Que lo dudo. ¿Esta llave de dónde la saqué? Ya no me acuerdo. Ah, sí, de la... No.
Nope, not the right key.
No, resulta que no era.
Just old furniture and box.
Vamos a ver en la otra... No. No sé si en la otra puerta que también está cerrada la puede abrir con la llave. Pero no tendría mucho sentido porque ya lo anotamos en el cuaderno. Ya lo anotamos.
Nope, not the right key.
Ya lo anotamos en el cuaderno y si lo anotamos en el cuaderno es para preguntárselo a alguien.
Nope, not the right key.
Y si resulta que se resolviera así de fácil, no tendría sentido haberlo puesto en el cuaderno. Entonces, vámonos.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the
Ok. Nah, no hay nada.